Hello and welcome everybody. This is Yost Leibach. Just in time for more Costume Quest. In the last episode, we made it all the way through the Demon Gate, and that's whatever we're calling it, the Gruben Gate, the Dark Gate, the Gate to Indiscriminate Place. HE double hockey sixes. This is a kid. It's technically a kid's game. And wow, they state that the second, I guess until we beat the area they keep saying that, but yeah, it looks like the enemies don't respawn. Like just like I said last episode. But anyway, let's see, what did we do before here? Well, yeah, so anyway, here we are at the point of fighting a boss fight. Everybody's scheduled, Dorsla. I didn't read that. I couldn't catch it. Especially that when I caught him sleeping under the bus. Just get all the candy loaded in the next 5 minutes. Bojonn, okay. Screwed up I can't read, I'm sorry. You text it. Don't be later. I'll take this staff and make you even more ugly than you are right now. Well, that's unnecessarily personal. Okay, listen up, Bojo. You can have all the candy you want. We won't stop you. We just want that one really big piece. Are you nuts? That's our prize piece. The boss is going to really love eating that one. What? No, they eat me. I'm totally telling. No one's doing anything except this little man weasel is about to eat his megaphone. Normally, I'd like to think of myself as a consensus builder, but my job's on the line here, so I think I'm going to have to show you my mean side. So yeah, it's our first battle of the day, and it's going to be our boss battle. The first boss battle of the game, in fact. It's going to take about 5 episodes to get in. Huh. So here we have Bojonn. The middle management guy of the thing, and yeah. So basically, there's not much I can really say about this guy as far as what to fight with him. But actually, you probably should be aiming for the megaphone. Mandatory team building exercise! I don't want to shut this guy up. So yeah, this is why you don't want to. This is why you want to attack the megaphone first. It seems like he's a much higher level than you, that's probably because he is. This shouldn't be much of a problem though. Even though we are level 3, we should still be able to take him out. And of course using stuff like missile barrage and should be no problem. I'm gonna actually save my Knight Shield. Like I said, the one thing you want to do, you want to take out the megaphone first, because he'll keep spotting new enemies and bodyguards and such. It shouldn't be too hard to get rid of the megaphone. It shouldn't be too hard to get rid of anyone. That was company property! And no. I missed that, even though I still died anyway. Cool. Right now I want to take out the shaman though. I want to, yeah, take out the shaman. Probably the easiest thing to do. I think I should take on one more hit with Everett before I have to put a shield up. I might be able to take out more. I'm going to attack him to get rid of the shield, and then I'm going to missile barrage him next turn. Yeah, I want to shield Everett. I'm actually going in somewhat under leveled, I think. Usually you're level 4 by the time you enter here. At least I am. I just want to say I was level 4. But yeah, either way, the game's not too hard. It shouldn't take too much out of you. So yeah, I think the only battle I really felt like I had to struggle with was the final one, and here we got the creepy treat card and a stamp, and we beat the middle management consensus guy, whatever his Bojonn or Bojo, whatever the guy's name was there. I think it was Bojonn. And we head on to the next area. Quick, let's get inside before they see us in the rearview mirror. Huh. Where are we? Autumn Haven Mall, I think. You sure like this? You sure this is a mall? It looks more like a dungeon, which I'm totally prepared for, by the way. Thought the mall would still be under construction. Hey, look! A dungeon map! Hey, come check it out. It says Autumn Haven Mall Directory. Do you see what I see? Motherlode Candy Emporium? Bingo! You know what? You know that's where they're headed. And quick, to the candy store! Okay, so we have our next mission. We need to go to the candy store. We're gonna have that super dark and spooky hallway, but my instincts say not without a bright light. My instinct is to follow your instinct on this one. Yeah, so right there we got a spot we can't get past. I didn't tell you, I have a real phobia of the dark. Especially if the dark is full of monsters. So yeah, you kind of see some eyes in there. Switch debris from falling above, needs some protection. So we need to switch over to Everett's costume. And there we go. Simple as that. I will say I do like the costume abilities. I'm trying to think of what we got. I need to figure out. We got one more outside of combat ability, but other than that, I can't really think of any more we have. Oh wait, no, we do have one other one that's completely useless, except for the one instance it's used in. Hey, look, it's the candy store, and it's chock full of monsters. Careful, kids, you don't want to go near that place tonight. It's been taken over by teenagers! Shudder. Sir, those are monsters. They sure are, especially between the ages of 14 and 20. I was going to check out the mall costume party after my shift, not with those scruffy hooligans running loose. We brought this nifty Space Warrior costume pattern for nothing. Ooh, can we have it? Sure, but take my advice. Stay on the dark side of the mall, where it's safe. Then we got the Space Warrior pattern, which, we got a new battle stamp. I should go ahead and show that off. Gives us the scare ability. You may have noticed there was a third ability that on each of the costumes. That's a special ability from the stamp. That's like a stamp ability. Each certain stamps have certain abilities. Right there's the Space Warrior costume pattern. There's what we got from the Scarecrow was Pumpkin. Yeah, that was last episode. I probably should have shown that last episode. But you get certain abilities. So like whenever you press the A button, you'll be able to activate them. I don't actually think I've ever played with any of them. So no, I'll go ahead and give one to Everett. Yeah, we'll be okay. And we'll go ahead and try it out. I don't think I've ever tried out any of the secondary abilities. So right here you see we battle outside the mall for some reason. I guess it's too big to be inside the mall, right? So right here we got a new guy, the Trobog Bruiser. Oh, it's B, excuse me, not A. So you can use B to scare. I think you don't use them, no effect. You can kind of tell, voice actor, you can kind of tell why I don't like using them from that little thing right there. Like, I've never used them, yet I know they don't have an effect. And most of them are stuff like scare, but they won't have any effect. There's one that they call this paralysis. There's different levels of them. Like later on, you'll get ones that like they call scare. They scare away enemies, like all enemies instead of just one. There's ones that scare away. There's ones that I think inflict poison. But there's abilities that you can get that also inflict poison using the stamp. So instead of using this. So instead of wasting an attack just to inflict the poison status on the guy, dealing minimum to no damage, you can just deal damage normally and deal poison to them anyway. So yeah, it's kind of useless to me. Those kind of stat effects are useless, at least in a game like this. I get in a game like Pokemon and Final Fantasy, like they can be very useful, but they're just not that useful to me. Trick or treat. Uh-oh, I was expecting trick or treat because of all the construction. I don't have any candy, but you can have these old snow boots I found when I was cleaning up my shop. Thanks. So we got snow boots. We got one other guy who looks like we can talk to. Gonna try. Oh, the other guy. Hey, wake up! Oh, what? We're the recycling committee. Have any bottles for us? Hey, knock yourself out, kid. Just keep the noise down. Just keep the noise down, okay? People are working over here. Got an empty soda bottle. You know, from that, some candy. I'm thinking of how I want to do this. I don't want to be over or under leveled for all this. Actually, you know what I think I might do? I might try to do battles between videos. Because like I said, the enemies don't respawn. Oh, I should correct myself. The enemies don't respawn as long as you don't leave the area. Okay, so yeah. Hey, this is construction zone. Where's your safety equipment? Here, take the safety visor so you guys don't get hurt, okay? Thank you, sir. Safety first. I believe that's all we need. That should do it. You have all the items needed for the Space Warrior costume. Most excellent. That's by far the most authentic Captain Starblazer costume I've ever seen. Is that you, Jimbo? Did you pass me three quarters? Hey, what did I tell you, kids? You gotta get out of here before you get yourselves hurt. Okay, so we got the Space Warrior costume and try Space Warrior sword on that spooky darkness. And as soon as I press the button, I get into battle. Always I get to show the Space Warrior costume out. Looks like we got another new guy. We got the Robot Grenader. So yeah, we got the basic attack, which is basically the same as the robot. The only difference is that the Space Warrior is a melee class with the sword, which doesn't change anything about the gameplay at all. I guess I have like ideas of incorporating enemies that deal damage when you get close up, or that enemies are resistant to range attack or something like that. I don't know. Here we get to show off Meteor Avalanche. Hits all enemies. Yeah, it's basically like Missile Barrage. And this guy dies because of burn. Yay! Missile Barrage doesn't inflict burn, so the robot costume, in my opinion, is still better. It also looks cooler too. So right here, you see we can't go any further, but if we press B, we can go further now. And I think I'm gonna, before I go through here, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off. Yeah, because it looks like we're hitting about the time limit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode we'll go through the shadow proper and and hopefully get to the side of the mall that's not constructed, or hopefully we'll be able to get to the candy store. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys later.